The conflict is over. The torchbearers are victorious. Annihilation is averted. Leonis was much more receptive to my discoveries locked in chains. He wouldn't look me in the eyes for the first few days of captivity. He expected me to slay him the way he wished me to slay Larissa. The temptation to rule them all does not elude me. I could take it all. I suppose this fact surprised Leonis the most, that I was never motivated by the power he once thought he could not live without. Now that he understands that his deceased high priest was Shadowborn, and I have separated him from his toxic advisors, he seems to be changing. The Torchbearers will have power to move freely through all kingdoms, hunting Shadowborn. It will take decades, but I take comfort that they are fleeing. King Saradus was difficult until his daughter stepped forward. He does not trust me, but I can tell it pains him to fight with Sundren. She convinced him that the Shadowborn, not the Commonwealth, assassinated his son. Merlin and Queen Julia both talked with him. King Saradus seems more amazed than angry now. I wish I could understand the history those three shared, but it is long and tangled. Tonight is a night of celebration, but I cannot take my mind off the tasks at hand. There's still much to learn about sorcery and technology. The current design is flawed, so we are working on new cells that rejuvenate without depleting mana from the world. Larissa is a constant force for good at my side. She continues to perfect her work. Sundren is a shrewd leader who furiously refuses to be treated like a princess. She will help forge new bonds between the peoples of Athla. With our victory, Valerie apologized for withdrawing her support. Finding a friend in Sundren, her extremism faded. Only one ally seems to have wandered off. Before he left, Merlin patted me on the shoulder like a proud father. He said that I surprised him, and that is the reason he still fights for this world. I thought it strange, but that's Merlin. He has his reasons for leaving, and Werlak is still out there plotting against us. Perhaps Merlin will surface again when we need him most. Then again, I hope such a day never comes. This is the blessing of peace and order. To dream of a future, to hope of love and explore a new life. I pray that it lasts. There is now a path forward and a plan in place. When trouble does revive, the Torchbearers stand ready to fight.